What's that word? What's that word? Make sure this audio is popping. What's that word? What's that word? What's that word? Oh, I got it. Oh, I need to hurry up. 460 up. Hold on. God damn it, where the other one at? There it goes. Import YouTube right there. I'm not doing it. Damn it, what am I doing? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do something. Hold on. I can't find my USB ports, man. We're gonna let this run CS2 back. I gotta add a thumbnail. This one CS2 back. We gonna get to it. Today I got a 2 for 2 per going. Yeah, 2 for 2 per. That's what they call a 2 for 2. I had to do this, man, so I can try whatever my people have. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. I don't feel right if I don't have everything correct, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm sticking with it like that. But I got the thumbnail. So if there's a will, there's a way, you know what I'm talking about? Twist by Mix. Good morning, Queen. How you doing? Hope everything is good, Gucci and all that. We ain't here to hear no music and all that. So we gonna cut this song off and all that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. What up, man? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Yeah. We in the building. Check it out now, TV. What it is, man. Appreciate you tapping in with your boy. Tap in with that tap in. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. A few days, you know. Feel like it's been forever. I was going to go live last night, but, you know, we got exclusive content last night, you know. It's funny because I want to cover that this morning too. It's a dirty game, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a dirty game, bro. Where do I need to go real quick? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I don't need this no more. Get rid of that and let me get back to my video. Let me get to these analytics. So I got it on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to these analytics. I want to do a poll question. I think we should do a poll question this morning. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, TV. I think we should do a poll question. See, why is this? What? Oh, this ain't the right one. All right, so we gonna. I do have a poll question on that one. Let me refresh my screen. That's what it is. But how everybody doing, man? You know, happy hump day. Happy mother and hump day. It feels so good to be reporting to y'all from Compton, California. Back in the land. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I used to feel a little awkward being way to fucking Washington State talking about the land and I wasn't here. Feels so good to be back home. You don't even know. But I'm here, man. And right off the motherfucking porch, I get hit up to do an interview, man, over the phone, right? We was trying to do it professional, but I just got here. There is a particular piece that I need for this board that I've been knew I needed. Just haven't had the time to get it for this board where I can do interviews from a person can call in from a phone and it'll set it up as if they're right there in the same room with me. I just haven't had a chance to get that piece, but we was trying to do it in many different ways. We ultimately just did it, over the phone. He recorded it. I don't have an iPhone, so iPhones apparently, they can record and do all that great shit. These Androids, they don't do all that. So we did it the way we did it, but it was fun though. It was fun. Yeah, we had fun. I definitely think when I drop it, yeah, they definitely gonna try to get my channel up out of here. Crazy. Yeah, man. We all know who I'm talking about. And he went in. I'm not gonna hold you. He went in. What is that noise? Is that? Oh, it might be my phone clicking. Hold on. A lot going on in these YouTube streets for sure. Yeah, let me disconnect this shit from my. I already did what I needed to do with that. Super Dub Nation, man. What up, man? What it is, man? What it ain't, what it might be. Talk to me. I talk back. What we doing this morning? Let me see. I'm trying to get back to the chat, man. I just want to chat with the chat. That's where it's at. Before we get to the content. I ain't talked to y'all in like 2 weeks. More like 3-4 days, but it felt like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I got everything set up, but I got wires everywhere, man. As soon as I touched down, did I even take a nap when I came home? I came home super late. Yeah. I got home around 1 in the morning. Laid down about 3, got back up at 5. I only slept for like an hour on the road. We were on that road for a long time. But as soon as I got here, set up. So the room that I'm going to be using is a big ass back room. The lady is going to come through this morning, put the screens in the window. Then we're going to insulate this whole shit up. We got lights galore. I didn't even know he had all these lights. Man, I got my own lights, but they for like, I use them for like my grow tent. You know what I'm saying? But I got a Viper that'll light this whole fucking area up. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to use, if I don't use that, I'm going to use something like that. Because I really want to leave my shiny lights like that for my grow tent. You know what I'm saying? Not to be using them for content, but the motherfucker is so bright. If anybody know when you think about Viper lights, you know what I'm talking about. I got that spider one, and that motherfucker, boom. So we gonna, but they my pops and them, they already had lights, so they got lights for that. We gonna mount the big screens that we have. We gonna mount a couple of them to the walls. So we can have, kind of like how No Jumper do it. They can see the chat. They can watch multiple different things, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to do it like that. So I came in and I just cleaned the whole area out right away. So it's looking good compared to when I got here. So after I go live and do my thing today, I'm going to get right back to it because I want to bring a real production. I got a few cousins that they want to get into this podcast space, so I'm gonna throw them out there. Why not? I don't give a fuck. You know that. It's all about the content. It ain't about me. It's about the content. But if we're gonna do a big ass production like that and doing, real interviews with people and all that, then I'll be on camera a little bit. But I just don't want it to be about me. Like I always tell people, like you wanna fuck with me, like meet me and talk and chill and all that. Hit me off at social media. Like let's do it that way. Like when I'm doing this shit, I stand on the media was tailor made for it to be about the content and not about the person bringing you the content. I don't want to change that. I don't. So I'm not going to change it. However, I will incorporate me a little bit more, but the people all the time. So whoever comes in, do the interview, you'll get them all the time. Me, a little bit. You want to chop it up with me, though, go out for a drink, smoke a blunt, hang out. We can do that all day long. I just don't want to incorporate that with my channel because my channel was started on genuinely being about the content, because that's really what matters. I think people get on these cameras and these microphones and get big headed. They let this shit get to their head. They forget who made them and got them where they are. The people, they don't like to share the success of their channel with who deserves it, the people. And I don't ever want to lose sight of that. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I go, what I do in this space, I don't care if I don't ever make it to the top like some of these other channels. I know I will. But even if I didn't, I would be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a community of people who genuinely rock with me and support me, win, lose, or draw, and I rock with them the same way. And I wouldn't have it no other way. And it always makes my day when somebody is in my comment section telling me, man, I just love how much they love the channel and what the channel represents, and that they see they see my vision. Like that I question that. Like I wonder if people see the vision. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a podcaster. I'm just a nigga who do content and wants to podcast. I'm not a social media personality. I'm just a personality that's on YouTube doing content. And I didn't come into it like that. I came into it different. I came into it seeing that there was a lot of fake news and smoke and mirrors, and because I know I got tricked my damn self. So it wasn't enough channels out here that was putting out the content in its purest form. It was always a narrative being spent or switched or changed or altered. We don't do any of that. None of it. If it's something that just don't align with me, I just won't report on it. It's just that simple. I'm not going to report on it and then lie on it. I'm just not going to touch it. I'm not going to act like I'm not biased. At points, we all are. I try to be as unbiased as humanly possible. But when I can't fight it. I can't fight that urge. I just won't report it. I just won't report on it. It's just that simple. I'm just not going to compromise my integrity for anything. Just not going to do it. But anyway, speaking of integrity and compromising their integrity, we have my guy. They call him Turtle. I don't know why they call him Turtle. Because he's slow. I don't know if he's slow. I don't know. Loose cannon may not be as slow as people want to say that. And I said that a long time ago. I say, man, he's a lot smarter than people want to give him credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Who was that in the chat, man? Dankling UFO? Intro low-key fire. Thank you, my guy. Hey, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm trying, man. We trying. Yeah, but I appreciate you. Real talk, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell. Always tap in. You family for life. We mean that here. We don't just be saying that, man. We have a group chat on my Instagram, man. I be telling everybody, man. You want to chop it up with us, man? Hit us on the Instagram, man. We family around here. We communicate. It's not just about dropping links. We don't just drop links. And I respect that too. I do respect that, because sometimes you got to keep things business. I get that. But when that time permits, I'll have another Instagram just for that. But for the meantime, man, we vibe in ours. You know what I'm saying? Joking, the whole shit. Inspiration, whatever you need. We got it on in our group chats on Instagram, man. So my links to the Instagram will be in the description of every one of my video lives or whatever I do. All you gotta do is click that, man. Hit the Instagrams. I got 2. It doesn't matter. You can follow both or one or none. It doesn't matter. But if you do, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And we chop it up behind them scenes. Hit that like button like you like something. So we see. I see Loose Cannon. Is really beating his chest because I'm assuming it's what my man Soim said last night. What he about to say in his video, he's not in the paperwork. He's not in the big U paperwork. He was in like 2 sentences. He said 2 sentences. I'm like, cool. Let's not act, bro, like you wasn't sitting on camera. Lying, by the way. Lie snitching. That's even worse. Talking about how Big U is writing down serial numbers on burners on a podcast. Don't sit there. I can't stand a motherfucker like him. Respectfully, nigga, it don't matter if you in that paperwork or not for me. I heard you snitch. I seen you. Like, I'm looking at the screen right now, nigga. I see you. I'm hearing you. Tattletelling like a mother. Man, because you may not be in this paperwork, what the fuck does that even mean, though? I don't care. I never cared if he was in the paperwork or not. Because it didn't matter, nigga. We heard you in front of the brightest of the bright lights. On all different platforms. Academics, No Jumper, whoever. You did nothing but tell. Nothing but tell. And you beating your chest because you ain't in the paperwork. Because your assignment was CS2 back. That's what I believe. It wasn't Big U. That was a disguise to get you closer to WAC. I hope that ain't that shoe that he say about to drop that's going to shake up the world. Because, nigga, that ain't going to do it. That ain't going to work for me. Not for me, it ain't. I see, who I seen that was, I don't even want to talk about that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get to this video, man, because I haven't heard what he had to say about it. I just seen what Sim's drop last night that made me double back to this. But I want to hear what Loose Cannon had to say about this paperwork he not in. You can't make this shit up, bro. This nigga said he is not in no paperwork. I don't know, y'all. Let's get to it.
This is one of the most exciting days in the history of the No Jumper Show. Finally, on camera together for the first time ever.
Sweetie! Sweetie! We in this motherfucker right here.
Curtin! What's going on?
Curtin! He's got his Rockstar 2800 hoodie on.
I'm fucking brick up after this.
Oh.
Yeah. And then look, I'm gonna slap you in your bald
middle
head.
of this shit.
They just got my husband, you guys.
Swagger low, what it is, my guy. Megan Davis, good morning. Oh shit, I'm a little jet lag. You got to forgive me. Let me get back on my program though. Salute to Megan Davis pulling up in the chat. I appreciate you, Queen. Phoenix 44 in the building. Salute to you. Pulling up in the chat. Swagger low in the building. Jonas in the building. D Twins in the building. Twist by Meeks in the building. We going be Super Dub Nation in the building. We're check it out TV definitely in the building. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Danky UFO in the building. Said that intro low key fire. I appreciate him for sure. He in the building. Let's get to the content though.
I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. I love you.
I love you, baby.
No, I love you. That nigga looking like, you don't shut the fuck up.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking
I love
about
you,
it.
baby.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
Word on the streets, and we don't have all the information yet. But if you go to Wax, pick up on some of this.
Lou from the Lou in the building. Drop a vibe from my guy Lou from the Lou in the building. He most definitely can get one of them clue bombs. You know what I'm talking about? Lou in the building. What's up, my guy? We here, man. We here, Lou. Let's go.
Wack is claiming that he has open and shut evidence that Loose Cannon is a snitch.
Right. I'm glad he brought that up. Where is that damn USB port little thingy he said he had? What happened to that? I just need to know what happened to that. That's all I need to know. Because he kept saying it was on its way. His envelope was on his way. He had a private investigator and the whole shit. The fact that he lied about that and has went silent about that speaks volumes. I haven't been on Clubhouse I ain't been on Clubhouse in almost 2 weeks, to be honest. Has anybody heard anything from CS2 back? Have we put an APP out? Because today supposed to be the day paperwork supposed to drop. That's what I was told. I don't know. Like this is when Discovery come up or something. I don't know. Can we do a wellness check on him? Is he okay? What's up with CS2 back? Cash Jones, is he okay? Because I just don't understand, man. How do you lie so much and get away with that shit? And then we just move like ain't nothing happened. Remember he said he had a private investigator that was sending him this little USB thing with all the dirt on Loose Cannon. Remember that? It was on its way. A month later, it was on its way. One more month later, it still ain't got here. I just want to know what happened to that. Ain't nobody questioning that. Well, ain't nobody asking him about that. I just need understanding. Who pulled up in the building? Bloody Main in the building. Let's drop one of the cool bombs for Bloody Main. What up, my guy? Let's get to this content, though, man. This is crazy work.
That is going to be revealed, I guess, Thursday on the Adam and Wack show. And listen, I've heard Wack say that he had paperwork on people before where it sounded like the paperwork wasn't exactly like a clincher. He feels extremely strongly
That's
that
a
Loose
fact,
Cannon
Lo.
is going to be exposed as a tattletale.
I think it's exposing itself.
So again, this is what is annoying me. This is why I get annoyed, because this shit really is just about entertainment and content right now. Because it can't be anything deeper. Because how can he say that he has information that shows that Loose Cannon is a tattletale when we all heard that nigga tell sitting right next to him, sitting right next to CS2 back? We heard him do it. We seen him do it. What are we talking about? Why does it matter if his name is in that paperwork or not? That's like I sat here. If I sat here and I told on all my neighbors, y'all heard me snitch on every single one of my neighbors. I get cracked, go to jail, and then that paperwork that I'm in, the discovery come back that I ain't told. It says I ain't told on nobody in that paperwork. Does that mean I'm not a snitch? Or does that mean whatever I got locked up for didn't call for any telling? I'm just trying to understand what we doing here. Shit, nigga, you might have should have told on Big U. Shit, you're telling on everything else. Why didn't you? If that's the case, I mean, as pertaining to the case, even though we heard everything you said that was in that indictment, we heard it. You know. The dispensary, the robbery at the dispensary. See, that's remember D Twins. I said it's odd that he lies about everything else except for crimes that he actually was involved in or committed. He tells the truth about that. Even Gigi kept pointing that out. Yeah, he lied about everything else, but he doesn't lie about the actual crimes he's in, and that's because he's one of the he has that I believe a proper agreement type of deal, where if he talks about his crimes, if he lies about anything, they can get him on it. I believe that, man. I believe that, or he just has a license to. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that he lies about other shit, but when it comes to his own crimes, he tells the truth about them in the public. Nah, man, that's some type of proper or something, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's the only thing I've ever heard of that is remotely close to that. Like Keefy D should have shut the hell up. But he could have talked about his case. But if he lied about anything, left anything out, they would revoke it. And that's why he was advised to not talk about it, to shut up, to don't mention it. Because you run that risk of doing that. That's the only thing I've ever heard remotely close to that, to ever happening. That's not a coincidence that Loose Cannon only tells the truth about his own fucking crimes. But you was a rat before you got to the feds, bro. you was a rat on your way to the feds, man. End of discussion.
Miss Gardner, what's up with the king?
What's up, Cannon?
We're gonna give everybody an exclusive paperwork party. Everything that's dropping, right? So it's 1.279 pages in discovery with text messages, phone calls, everything, right?
Yeah.
And let's talk about Loose Cannon. So Loose Cannon have 2 sentences during the whole entire page.
You say 2 sentences?
Yeah, 2 sentences.
Got you. And that's why I want people so they be clear. He's talking about sentences in the whole discovery.
Yeah, 2 sentences.
Yeah.
So, when they come and they find out,
Crazy, man.
I mean, read that, then they read about who's telling, who's saying this, who's saying that, or whatever. I want to see how many people stand on. Loose Cannon is the realest. I've been telling everybody I am. But
How many real niggas y'all know that gotta tell people that they the realest? They gotta remind you that they the realest. How many real niggas y'all know do that? I'm just curious. I got questions. You know what I'm saying? That's all. My channel is about education, right? We trying to learn here. We trying to understand. We trying to figure things out together. How many real niggas do y'all know that has to announce that they a real nigga, like over and over and over, that I'm the truth? I turn Hernandez. Salute to my guy. Salute to my guy. Talk to me, Hernandez. Tell me how many you know that constantly have to remind people that they the realest. Why do you want to be the realest as far as I guess because you're not in the paperwork, so that's what makes you think you. Why do you want to be the realest behind something like? Because you're not in that paperwork. Everybody heard you tell, bro. It don't matter if you in that paperwork or not. You in that paperwork. Let's not get it fucked up. But you I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, you know, it's working. I can't lie about that. Because they don't have him in the paperwork. But we know who is in that paperwork, though. We know who in that paperwork. That guy right there with them glasses, with them dumb ass glasses on. Look at them Man, listen to me. Alex, let me drop a line on Alex Mack. Talk to me, man. What would possess a man to have glasses that big, man? Like let me take my glasses off and see, because maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I mean, shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and his glasses are very similar, except for like on the ends, you know. But mine more sleek though. They more presidential, like they got a little more flair, a little more. I don't know, man. It just seemed like them glasses is right there, and like I can touch them. They just big, like I can't even see his ears. Like they. I'm sorry, his glasses upset me, but I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. My glasses though, they kind of favorite him though. I'm not gonna lie, low key. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to stop hating on his glasses. I think mine just look way better on my face. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but his glasses just upset me. But now that I look at mine though, they kind of I ain't gonna lie, mine way harder. My nose part is smaller. The bridge that go over your nose, like that shit is gigantic. You can tell that's a camera. Right in the middle of that bitch. Yep, Minority Report ass nigga. And then on the edges of the glasses up there at the top, that's little microphones. Yep. And they analyze inside the glasses, like we can't see it, right? It's like looking through a one-way mirror. We can't see it, but on his side, like it's like the Matrix. The lines be going through it, and he can see all that. And what it does is it's scanning people to see if they you know, if it's somebody he can snitch on or not. It lets him know, like, yo, this person right here, they committed some crimes. You can snitch on them. Here's their information, and then it just pulls up their whole fucking file, everything that they have done in life, and what he can expose them for, like the real deep shit. This is ill shit. I'm not lying to you. His glasses do all that. It's the Matrix. I'm telling you. And if you're new to my channel, listening to this live, you say, damn, he talk too much. I'm a reaction channel, you ignorant son of a bitch. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm a reaction channel. You want to hear this content without the reaction, then go listen to the content. I'm not mad at you. You know, I ain't mad at you. Shit, I get it. Because when I'm watching content, I'm enjoying it. If I know the person I'm looking at is a talker, then I'm just going to go watch the original copy and be done with it. So I get it. Shit. But don't be in my comment section being stupid. I don't like that. I'm a reaction channel. I got to protect my content at all times. These niggas are not playing fair. They just got my guy Discretion TV. They trying to get him up out of here. They trying. Man, they hit that nigga with all type of strikes. He said, nigga, I thought we were playing Battleship. I said, damn, they hit you. Ship gone. But he gonna fight him and contest him. Couple weeks, he might be out, man. Jay Dooley, what it is? He might be out for a couple of weeks, man. But he's contesting them strikes, man. But he said, nigga, they was hitting that nigga like you know, you play Battleship and you find that one long boat, you just keep hitting it, boom, boom. Yeah, that's how they was hitting that nigga like Battleship. Took him down. So you got to take extra precaution when we doing this content. I definitely like to make it about the content. But we got to protect the channel at all times too, because these niggas are not playing fair out here, and that's crazy. They probably went and found a couple of videos that he didn't follow the guidelines. Like, yo, maybe he did. Maybe they just false strikes. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's what they usually do. They'll go find some content that you didn't follow the guidelines to the T, and that's what they hit you with every time. But anywho, I'm sorry. I don't know why we got on this nigga glasses. I think they are the elephant in the room, I guess. But let's get back to the content.
Can I ask something? If you can answer.
Yeah.
Recording in progress ass is hilarious. That's what them glasses is. Recording in progress glasses. Hilarious.
Is Bubba Butt in there?
Sure is.
You gonna see?
Okay.
Definitely though.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I don't want to give out the
Don't.
surprise.
Yeah, I got you. That's true.
I want people to understand that everything that I said.
Man, Reggie, listen. Jonah said veggie being a snitch hitting the airways. Listen, that's the same thing I think about with, like I'm thinking with loose cannon. Like, how do we not already know that? That nigga the police. Like, you the police. Rest in peace to Gonzo. Gonzo got it right. When he went on his rant, he got it right. Like, nigga, you the police. You ain't no street nigga. When the street niggas was doing street shit, you was at the academy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, that's what you were doing. No shade. No shade. When the gangbangers was gangbanging, you was learning what to do and what's the procedure to do when you run across a suspect with a gun. Right? When the niggas was out there shoot 'em up, bang bang. He was at the shooting range learning how to take down a suspect without harming anybody else. Is all I'm saying. So you grew up in them areas, but your path took you to the academy. You're not a street nigga. Yeah, he a snitch because he the police. He do police shit because he the police. He ain't nothing else but the police. I don't care how cool, gangster, tough he talk. I don't care about none of that. Sticky No Podcast definitely in the building. What up, my guy? Man, salute. Appreciate you being here this morning, man. We rocking early. I was up at 5 this morning, man. I couldn't help it, man. I was trying to wait as long as I could, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We here now. Gonzo was on their neck. He was on their neck, and he was right. He was 100% right. Reggie Wright is the police. He's no street nigga. He's not a gangster. He's not a gang member. He's none of that. He is the police, bro. I would never look at him as anything different. He can talk as gangster as he want to talk. But that nigga's the police. So when he doing them proper agreements and all that, he just doing what police officers do. I don't consider him no street nigga. I would never consider him to do anything street, to keep it gangster, to keep it G. I don't even put him. He can't even be in that vocabulary to me. He's the police. He is what he is, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Again, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I'm not the type that's gonna advocate that our people should not get into law enforcement, because I do believe that we do in our local communities, but we don't need our people. We don't need people like him in law enforcement. We need good people in law enforcement that know our communities, you know, who are tapped in with our communities, that want to be tapped in with in our communities. And they don't necessarily have to come from our community, but I would prefer it, because you know the people, you have a history with the people. It's like, you know, you bring somebody that's from Switzerland or Alaska or any of those type of places, you bring them here, and then you want them to serve and protect in a community that they have no connection to, no nothing to. Right, and they can build that over in time. They can build it, but it's shit going on now. You know what I mean? I don't know if we got time for them to develop what we need into what we need them to be. We need attention now, right? But anywho, that nigga the police. That's all I'm saying. At the end of all that, he the police. Lou from the Lou. Salute to my guy, Lou from the Lou. Again, we going.
I stand for everything that
Were you sexually abused by staff, guards, or other adults in a juvenile
Wait,
detention
what?
center? Many victims have
No,
already
I
received
wish.
Bruh.
It's gonna be shown.
Wish a
Yeah, no, so
female
you see,
took me somewhere there.
everybody else is in for the money and the clicks. You get what I'm saying? Because when your name is a hot topic or whatever, they want to click on it. And
You've been previewing this for a long time, Cannon. You've been previewing this for. I've noticed on calls, like even 2 months ago, you were like, a surprise is coming. Like people are gonna have to stand on what they say.
Yeah, and we want them to understand that it's just not me on here. Everybody is just saying me. Everybody is saying Big U. Everybody listening, 18 other individuals on here. Why do everybody focus on me? You know why people focus on me? Is because the other people is irrelevant.
Nah, it's because we heard the story about when you gave somebody some money that said DEA evidence on it or something like that. Yeah. Niggas, ain't nobody focusing on you, but when you come up, it depends on what it is. We're gonna talk about it. That's for sure. We know you've been working, bro. It is what it is. So yeah.
Your clicks, bro.
Cool.
Your views. You equal views.
Yeah, it's views and clicks and stuff like that. But now, what they gonna say? We had all these people talking about, oh, I got the paperwork coming out. I'm saying this, and listen, I'm on the main line. Toughest ever. I'm the toughest. You get what I'm saying?
Listen to this weird nigga. I'm the toughest. I'm the toughest. The toughest what? You are the toughest what? When Cowboy ran up on your ass at that gas station, you was a track star. That's what you were. You went in there to buy cigarettes and you had 2 packs in your pocket. Nigga, don't lie to us. We know exactly what happened that day. Boy, you was parched when you when that nigga punched your ass, you was parched. You had to go get something to drink. You told us you was ready to put your shoes on. No, I heard you was parched. You had to go grab you something to drink about that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Steffi Weffy in the building. Why I can't see my chat? Where she at? There she go. What up, Steffi? Good morning, Steffi Weffy. How am I late? I don't know, but I dropped the links in the chat. I know that. What up, Steffi Weffy? Pulled up. She rocked with your boy. She in the building. Doing it all up and all that. Well, yeah, we just talking about this loose cannon, man. He ain't in the paperwork. You don't think he a rat. Even though we heard him rat over and over and over. Let's finish it.
Boogeyman, I'm the boogeyman in here.
Oh, shit.
This call is from a federal prison.
He is on a federal phone. Oh, my God. To those out there who know, who been to jail or has family in jail, been dealing with people in jail, come on, y'all. Like, we got to help these that don't know. I don't want to call them squares, but the ones who just, they just unfortunately, they just don't have no clue. That is a no-no. You hear me? You don't do that. What he doing right now on these phones, bro, that's something you just don't do. He would be losing all his phone privileges. His ass would be sitting in that shoebox. All that. But what he doing right now, he wouldn't even be able to call us no more for talking how he talking. He the boogeyman in there on a recorded line. Come on, man. Y'all can't be that slow. We can't be. Like, come on, man. That don't even make no sense. He the boogeyman in there on a federal recorded line. And that nigga will be on the phone later on today. He ain't gonna lose no phone privileges. Hey, look. If that's the case, I guess all my people that's locked up, nigga, y'all got the green light to go ape shit on these phones. You know what I'm saying? Go dumb. If Loose Cannon can do it, we all can do it. That's all I'm saying. Actor Chuck's in the building, man. My guy Dude Sims, I gotta go. I gotta do this on stream, man. I gotta do the StreamYard shit so we can chop it up on my shit. Salute to my guy Dude Sims, the Don, in the building. Dropped the news last night that he got word from the big guy. Free Big U till he free. He say The nigga ain't in his paperwork. But it's okay, Big U. We get it. We get it. We don't even. We didn't need to even see his name in that paperwork. We seen him for the whole world. Seen him. We seen it on No Jumper and Academics and all them other platforms. We seen him snitch and tell. We witnessed it in real time. It was something I've never seen before. I've never quite witnessed some shit like that before. So don't worry, Big U. I could care less if his name was in that paperwork or not, because I didn't need to see that. I already heard it and seen it with my own eyes. How much more do a nigga need to know when a nigga's a rat? And been ratting. And his whole family been ratting. He used to get drove to school by the feds. He had his own Fed Uber. It's crazy. Ain't never heard of that. Nigga, like Men in Black type shit, protection on shit. Like, nigga, that nigga is engulfed in the feds, nigga. He probably got DEA emblem all over the motherfucking place. Pictures with him. A shrine of his favorite federal agents. Nigga got it all, bro. I'm telling you. Loose Cannon, man, he been fed since the feds was the feds. God damn, it's crazy. Selena, good morning. My queen, good morning. Salute to you. Good morning. Not a Fed Uber. And they got a Fed Uber. Before Uber was Uber. Never heard of that. Nigga, they could have paid a cousin. They could have paid an auntie. They could have paid anybody to drive these young men to school to protect them. They didn't know. That nigga like the president. He had his own personal security around this motherfucker. His dad did well. That's all that means. That means his father did well. They respected him. They wanted to protect him and his kids at all costs. I think Loose Cannon may outdo his father. I heard somebody say that actually. I'm starting to believe that too. Because he's trying to convince us that he is not a snitch because he ain't in that paperwork. Okay.
I want to show all the viewers that you could be solid, but you could learn from me. You could be positive. You could take this and say, this is a learning experience, and this is not for what's name, because the streets is a myth. Everybody that talks about being this and being that and stuff like that is different behind bars when you don't have your loved ones, when you calling and get money on your books, when you calling people and they not picking up and stuff like that. It's different.
And you grinded in this content shit though, Luce. I want to say you grinded in it and they took you at your height. That's not easy. That's not easy to continue to keep your name out there when they take you at your height and they cut off your voice and shit.
Yeah, they try to.
Man, listen to me. I need me a mascot like that. I need someone like that. Stand on the media family. I need me a hype man like that. You ain't hyping me like he hyping him. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. You hear what that man just said? Nigga, they took you at your height. Nigga, you was like Jordan. You was out there you was like Kobe, 81 points in a game out here at your height, bro. Man, you ain't hyping me like that, man. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. Salute the misguided. God damn, he working hard for that. I hope they paying you, bro. You better get paid, bro. Don't get played. You better get your paper.
Silence me. Everybody wanted me to be quiet and go away. Everybody wanted me to, like, oh, it's over with, it's done with, and stuff like that. And then they talk about me. Then they ridicule. Then they lie. Then they twist up words. And they want to make it seem like I said this, but I didn't say that. So it's like doing all this stuff and taking it.
Staffy, Ain't nobody hyping me like Misguided just hyped that nigga. Have you heard this yet? He won't even let the nigga loose cannon talk because he want to jump down there and massage him. Every time. You gotta listen to this shit. This real shit.
All in, you realize, like, everybody is either an opportunist.
If you were detained at any San Bernardino juvenile detention facility, such as High Desert or
Black
Gilbert
was.
Street,
This is the money glitch that's getting former.
Or they want an opportunity. Since I came in here, a lot of people took opportunities to try to go at me because there was always been an opportunity.
Megan Davis
try
is
to
hilarious.
destroy, devalue me because they think they could be the next one. But it just don't work that way. Because people see the real, people see authentic, people see like what I stood for. I didn't stand for people pressing other individuals and taking their hard-earned money and being bullied. I didn't stand for that. I didn't stand for people acting like they.
Man, didn't Lady Fino say you didn't pay her or something like that? Or something like that? When I hear something like that, I was hearing something about you don't be paying people. You be getting over on people. Ain't that what Big Gigi said, not the little one? Yeah, that's what I heard. But I don't know, man. He cooking. I'm gonna let him keep cooking.
They tough or whatever, walking around giving a fake persona, and then I expose them. People who are giving kids the wrong narrative. Kids need to be in school. They need to play sports. They need to forget like this rapping and the fame stuff like that, because at the end of the day, it's going to lock you up. They're going to take words out of context and put you in behind bars. This is what I'm in here for, fighting for my life. People don't realize that. I'm an example, but when I get out, I'm gonna be an example to the youth. Be better. Watch things that I say, because I'm the real as it comes. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I've been in riots. I've been in prison. I've been everything you could think of, and I survived. So I have to give my story. I have to let people understand, like, loose cannon is different. I'm one of a kind.
It's crazy, bro.
And that's why Misguided, I'm like, mess with you so hard. Hoodlum, you know what I'm saying? Draco,
Yeah.
the whole IBM team. Because y'all really put this on the back and kept my name alive. Now,
You fuck
y'all
with you,
getting
bro.
eyes. Yeah, of course. But that's just realness. It's
Yeah.
authentic.
I mean, it's crazy. People, you know what? It's crazy, but that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? That's how everyone they pretend and shit, but that's how it should be. It should always be like that. You can't talk too early, man. You gotta believe in your homies.
Yeah, and it's like this too, right? I want the listeners to understand this, right? Just because you see somebody ugly and fat and out of shape and they wear an extra large shirt, that don't make them tough. Just
I have to
because you see somebody, no, that's just not only him. It's a lot of.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's a lot. If you see somebody with lokes on and they have to go to a handicap sign so for parking now, that'll make them tough. Just because somebody have a bubble butt bigger than their girls, that'll make them tough. Because they got craters all in their face, their skin is all bad, and they wear a bald head and yell and scream and almost about to do something every single time. Every time they scream, they almost about to do something. It just
asthma.
makes them tough.
Yo, sometimes didn't he have an asthma attack when he's on the phone with Blue Devil?
Yeah, listen.
Hit the inhaler?
Yeah, like, bro, it's just sweetie pie. I should call them almost about to do something crew. Because when you yelling and screaming and huffing and puffing and nothing happens. It's a result of people being fake, fraudulent, not who they want to be.
He's been running around with a false narrative against you for a long time, and you really about to check somebody's credibility. That's for sure.
Yeah. But when people see it, because it comes out on the 13th.
Yeah, 2 days.
About time, at midnight. About the time I wake up on the 13th, 9 o'clock, get on the phone. I want to see everybody's reaction. I want to see everybody stand on what they supposed to stand on. Y'all stay tuned. It's coming out August 13th. Be aware. Sweetie, we out of here.
All right, Sweetie. He said midnight. Has what he said that's supposed to drop, has that dropped yet? Can anybody give me any insight on that, what that's looking like and all that? You know what I'm saying? What I'm, here, man. I hate running. I hate running content that almost everybody's running all the time and then just regurgitating it all the time. You know what I mean? So I do like to throw in something different that I don't know. I don't see a lot of other channels might be running it, but I consider it good content. So I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it to Texas, man, to Austin to be exact. But T Money, hey man, say man, his channel, man. With Stan G, man, say Stan G go nuclear on CS2 back. I say, wait, what? Energy Gang Global, my guy. Oh man. So let's rock with it. Let's hear what he had to say. Get some shit off his chest. I hope it ain't, R&B heavy or nothing like that, because I ain't got no issues, man. I don't know her personally. I wish her nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? But she gotta tell dude, man, he need to relax though. That was stupid to jump out the window for what he did. That was just dumb to me. Stan G ain't say nothing, but he talked to her on an app that you use to talk on. So I don't know what the big issue was. But let's hear what Stan G got to say when he go nuclear.
Get it. Oh my God.
All right, let's go.
Oh my.
Breaking a lot of people were, I guess, thinking that this was gonna come. So Jay Reed followed a lawsuit against, No Jumper and Adam 22 due to the events that took place with Whack 100 and his affiliates.
This crazy right here. See, the thing about this is, like, Whack don't care, bro. Them ain't don't care about nobody business or nothing. And that's why I be talking about the culture. This what I don't do business with us, bro.
That was funny, Steffi. Hilarious.
Do business with us.
Because I done changed my scenery. I'm back to brand new. What? I don't think I was asking for a lot. I'm just asking y'all, to do like Miss Guy to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, oversell it. One of the greatest channels to ever do it in YouTube ever. You know what I'm saying? He's the best faceless YouTube channel ever. Like, just do like Miss Guy to do. I mean, I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for too much. Salute to Miss Guy, man. It's all jokes over here, satire, all that good shit. We all comedy over here all the time, man. We serious too, but it's all jokes, man. It ain't personal, Miss Guy. I don't know you personally, bro. I'm not a hater type of person, so I do wish you nothing but the best, bro. We all do what we do, right? So it's just funny to me, You put a lot on it there, my guy. Put a lot of mayonnaise on that bologna sandwich. I just be like, God damn, bro. Like damn. If you get that nigga tattooed on your back, nigga, I'll quit YouTube. You get that nigga face tattooed on your back like R&B got Whack tattooed on her back, nigga, I'll quit YouTube right now on my mama.
Us. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. What you do business with us if you see stuff like this going on in your establishment, when you left the building, you ain't had nothing to do with it? Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Man, Adam should have been left that mine. And that's just what it is right now. Adam should have been left that mine. Because that mine don't do nothing but destruct. He was running with Big U. Come on, man. And then you turned on Big U. You were running with the same mind you turned on. So you really mad because you couldn't be that mind. Then you turning down major stuff going on over there at that building that I just came from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Major deals. No people don't want to see all that fighting and all that. Okay, keep it content, bro. You took it off your head on Adam, bro. On that mind, and you know, come on, like he ain't even in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? He a part of the streets now because he is who he is. But let's keep it real, bro. That ain't gangster, fool. Pulling up to my house, that wasn't gangster, bro. Not with no kids outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna even lie. If them kids went outside, it could have, anything would have went down, bro. I'm from Memphis still, bro. I still got that in my blood, bro. I be trying to shake it so tough, bro. I'm just telling you, man. I can't be playing with nobody because nobody ain't playing with me, bro. Nobody ain't playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people don't understand. Like when you get to a certain level with people, you be like, man, I'm gonna keep it business. So we gonna keep this going, like in a business perspective. You know what I'm saying? But where you brought the streets to the trying to make these folks reach to the, you know what I'm talking about? Then the same time you send me the video talking about put it out. You don't even care about the people you around, bro. You don't even care about your own people who you around, bro. I seen that video. He was like, bro, I bet you ain't gonna come to that alley. I'm like, bro, I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. That's why I made sure I came to the alley. I seen the alley. I went, when we walked past and went to the alley, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this crazy. This what they might pull that crazy stunt at. Bruh, all them stunts don't make you, bruh. It break you, bruh. And especially when it's stupid stunts. Man, you gotta know better than that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on now. We ain't a business guy, you know what I'm talking about? This the music business, bro. Entertainment business, bro. And you playing games like that. Come on, man. Dog, help me out, bro. Preach. Oh, man. Because at the same time, like, folks don't understand. Like, when you first start doing it, bro, like, and bringing that type of energy into their mind establishment, you were trying to make people scared of you. Bruh, come on, man. You doing stuff small, trying to act like you tall. We can really see, bruh. You ain't tall in the game, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You try to run Adam business because, you know, that's your last little motion. You know what I'm talking about? So now you go over there and mess with. What's the mind line? 607 You go and mess with 607 It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh, man. But you ain't want me up there in no jumper, Stan G. Oh, man. You ain't want Pop Austin. You don't want to mess with us no more. Oh, man. You don't want to mess with the people who really mess with the people. Oh, man. It get crazy, bro. It get crazy in this game, bro. Oh, man. But at the same time, though, man, we seeing everything you doing, bro. And it ain't looking real, bro. For real, even to the big homie CCs. To the big homie CCs. You know what I'm saying? Gonna disrespect these folks and disrespect people like Jit and Adam. Calling them folk like crackers and things of that nature. But at the same time, bro, you came over and ate with these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got full, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to go against these people, bro. That's sad. But at the same time, though, like, this how it go, bro. Because in the game, like, a lot of you lames, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you go and sit on another white man chair. And then you going against the people, bro. That ain't how you do business, bro. That ain't how you do business. You don't go against the people, bro. No matter what type of people these people live, bro, you can't go against the people, bro. The people as one, bro. And you trying to keep it divided. That's where it come in. You know what I'm talking about? But sometimes maybe I could have been wrong in jumping in a situation saying what I said, following, you know what I'm saying, my co-host at that time. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, that's your situation. But at the same time, though, I don't talk about my people who I know. Like, I do got real love for you. That's how I have it. But I'm going to be who I am regardless. I'm going to be who I am regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I say something about you, I'm trying to correct you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, dude respects you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at KP. Like, dude, respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he mess with me. You know what I'm talking about? And till I see, till I see you ain't messing with me, so I gonna be like, okay, let me fall back. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how men gotta be. You know what I'm talking about? When you a man, you gonna follow your own way. You gonna follow your own drift. You gonna go your own pattern. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna do your own thing. And this is mine. You know what I'm talking about? Then I'm from Memphis, so a lot of people don't understand Memphis. That's why I ain't really jumped into this situation with No Love and KP, even though I was rocking with KP. But at the same time, No Love, you know what I'm saying? He got Memphis in his blood, bro. He got Memphis in his blood. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard to shake that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to fake that. So I understand what he's saying, but No Love don't even show me no love, so I can't even, I'm KP mode on a love aspect. You know what I'm saying? Cause you done said things that you ain't show me no love on. You know what I'm saying? And you when a man say something, they supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to do it. They supposed to act behind it. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna shot you out, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And that's what I do. I could have shook a lot of folks and just went up that album by myself if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a fool. Y'all know I'm crazy. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm a God, bro. I'm going to live in the light, bro. And I ain't scared to shine bright, bro. That's what it is about me, man. That's why they love me, and that's why I love y'all. Because y'all know me as a person now. You know what I'm saying? As a person now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we on a different level. Like, with the internet thing, like, we a family, you know what I'm talking about? With the Pop Austin, that's why I came over here, like, dealing with them as a family, like, okay, and until I see, like, okay, the family broke up right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, the family ain't on good terms in this situation, and every family get to their point. Every family do, you know what I'm saying? But you know how it go. But at the same time, we're gonna keep it popping big, kid. We ain't stopping it all, big or small. Because, like, but Big Homie CC, like, he messed up on a whole lot of points. Like, you go listen to a female about Stan G and then come to Stan G 2 weeks later and we already then spoke about everything and now you want to pop back up. Like, come on, man. Ain't going to be 100 females say 100 things about me, man.
Oh, man.
On me, man. For real. They going to keep on coming out and saying stuff about me because they used to be next to me, bro. I'm the biggest thing they ever mess with. So, you know. It's gonna go like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of these niggas, like, they be in their feelings too, because sometimes I show so much love.
That nigga's interesting.
It's kind of like crazy because I ain't finna, if I mess with you and you ain't never did nothing to me, I ain't finna steal from you. I ain't finna do nothing. I don't keep it always silent. And when folks see stuff like this, unbelievable. Like, man, it gotta be a crack in this mind somewhere. But it ain't no cracking Stan G, man. Oh, my.
Oh, my. We the biggest.
We popping it out. Energy Gang Global, man.
Energy Gang Global.
We need to get our people together, man, first. That's why it's Energy Gang Global. That's why we got to get out the gangster matrix. We got to get our people together because on the thinking level, I see we losing bad. Bad in the game, man.
Oh, my.
Look at Wack. Look what Wack doing. Look what Big CC doing. We losing bad in the game. They think it's real. And they talking about what I'm doing, talking about some hood stuff. Y'all talking about
Eric Martinez. Eric Martinez. Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. I just wanted to chop it up with my people, man. I wanted the first live I did in Compton, California to be just vibing with my people. The thing that we dropping at 9, that's special for me too. That's the first time I've done that. But this right here just is a little more important for me right now. You know, tap in with my people first, and then we'll get to that. But yes, 9 o'clock. That should be we on schedule. I'll end this a little early, then we'll jump right over there to that. Let's get to a salute to everybody that's pulling up in the chat. Salute to you. I'm glad that you're on it, Eric. I appreciate that. Righteous. But yeah, we gonna cook at 9 on that one. I got you.
Y'all the blind people up, bro. Y'all sending people to jail and sending people to hell or heaven, wherever they going to. You know what I'm talking about, in the universe. But at the same time, though, y'all dividing people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's hate. It's pure hate, and people can see that. Y'all don't like Stan G because I can do me. It's pure hate, and people can see that, bro. And they waiting on y'all to fold and go on here and say, man, I don't like him because of what? Because of what? What Stan G did but hell?
thank you for the support. He sent you? Yeah, Val, hey, he's funny. Man, that nigga had me dying yesterday. We talked for a while before we even started the interview. You know what I'm saying? He thought I was recording right off the back. Like, nah, Val, I'm not, look, I'm not that type of YouTuber, man. I don't be recording people and all that, man. Certain ones, man, with the type of sharks that they swim with, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it. So I fully understand it, but I'm not. You know what I mean? It's just not that. It's not that deep for me. You go out here lying on my name and all that, man. That's something you got to deal with, nigga. I am sure who I am and what I am. So that's what you want to do. Do you? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still do me, regardless. You know what I'm talking about?
Help the nigga out. What things you done did, man? Huh? But at the same time, everybody gonna make up their own reason. In their own season. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh, man. We the biggest, man. I'm gone.
We the biggest energy gang global.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy KP, man, with Pop Austin Media. Like that content. If you like the video you just seen, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and join the Discord so you don't miss a beat. He's coming for sure.
Yeah, man, go support that channel too, man. Pop Austin Media, man. I rock with them brothers. I like what they doing over there, man. Salute to them, man. T Money is over there. Salute to him too, man. Salute to their whole squad. I like what they doing over there. Please go show them some support. It ain't gonna hurt. To show support, especially if it resonated with you. You know what I'm saying? Go show them some love, man. Let me see what else we gonna run before we get up out of her. So do we want to talk about? Cause I still ain't really got into the Brick Baby stuff. Again, that's where my biases be kicking in at. You know what I mean? Cause I really like Brick. So I'll be trying to stay away from this conversation because I do have my own thoughts about it, theories and opinions. But I am biased because I do like Brick. It is what it is. So I try to stay away from that one as much as possible. But I do have one in the queue with him. And then Brandon, I guess Brandon got hit, lost his balance, damn near knocked his whole front lip off, I think. Shit was funny though. Yeah, he got punched and slipped. Man, boo bow. But anyway, he calls it a no jumper, and him and Adam has words or something like that. I don't know. So I don't know what y'all. I don't know what y'all want to rock. Y'all want to hear the Brick Baby paperwork shit again, or y'all want to hear about Brandon and Adam going back and forth about him getting punched and falling? You know what I'm saying? Free the Brick, not the Trininic, not the Trininic. That's a fact. Yeah, man. I'll stay away from the Brick content, man. Damn it. So look, I'm gonna do the Brandon one, man. Then I'll double back. All right, I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and then I gotta end it so we can see what my man Val from Discretion TV got on his heart. I'm telling y'all right now, this is gonna be the first and last live I do, because they gonna get me up out of here. Val went in, bro. Val went in. Target already on the nigga back. All right, man. So I think I'm gonna do Brandon first. Then we'll double back to Brick, not to tread the neck.
Another important
video
thing for us to discuss. I mean, I wouldn't say Brandon is taking his being knocked on his ass well.
Salute to Munchie B, the mayor sitting right there. I heard a nigga say he got fired. Why niggas out here spreading false narratives? Golly. What is up with them niggas? Niggas wishing on niggas downfalls, running fake content, fake narratives, saying it's only content. No, my nigga, that ain't. Nigga, you was gleeful when you reported that. Golly. I see Munchie to be the mayor right there. He right there. Leg up and everything. That part. Salute to Munchie B. the mayor. Let's go.
I'll be honest with you.
Somebody earned a nickname off of that, right?
I'm only seeing like the titles and the thumbnails and the Instagram stories. I'm not like watching the 5-hour stream to hear him commentate his own boxing match, but it doesn't feel like.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. That's hilarious. That nigga Young and Hefe was on that good one. That nigga took him a good old nap. That's how I was in the car on my way here. That nigga wasn't on the road for no 18, 19 hours. That nigga just got there and went to sleep. That nigga, he was, I don't know what he was doing, but man, he was tired. Hey, I'm just gonna say this, man. When you see them niggas do that, they should tap them and tell them time out. Like, you know what I mean? Get them off the podcast, man. You know, but Adam ain't that type of boss. He gonna turn it into content every single time. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on the minds that get the camera off of them, tap them, tell them, go in the back, lay down on the couch, take a nap, come back when you ready. You know what I'm saying? And not put it all on the internet like that. Like that's crazy to me. But in this space, everything is content. So it is what it is.
This is how you're supposed to take that.
I'll say that I think it was janky that we didn't let Brandon, when he called me yesterday, get on the stream.
Really?
The only reason I didn't.
Oh, because of sus?
Yeah, just because I didn't want Brandon to say something that's going to like lead to more tension between him and Sus, or like considering Sus's legal situation or whatever he's going through. Like,
yeah. Oh, you want to watch it?
Yeah, let's watch the.
We got to see these camera angles.
Put it on the screen.
You was there?
Yeah, I'm somewhere in there. I'm somewhere in there.
Show did my commentation.
The crazy thing to me is just that this is how much energy
Half
was in the room
we go
early on.
I heard he genuinely slipped the first time though.
Nobody wanted to do this or would have done this by the end, but in the beginning, everybody was so geeked up that this just like sort of happened.
That looked like battle rap than a motherfucker. I swear to God, bro, it's crazy.
Looks
There's some real playground shit right here.
Nah, no cap.
All right, play it. Oh, there's no audio?
Yeah, I seen that one too when ODM Slim was out for the count. Yeah, ODM Slim was out, bro. There's a few of them that done it, man. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah. Young and Hefe, man. That shit was funny. Man, everybody put that nigga on blast, but that's what happened when you come in that motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? He smoke weed, I don't know if he do nothing else. Or maybe he was just tired. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just grinded. I don't know.
This angle sucks.
That fool Ugly Money Nishi hosted that like a real boxing promoter. Too.
Yeah, Nietzsche's the GOAT.
Making it all body shots is pretty funny.
Yeah, from this angle, you see his whole fall because the shoe didn't get it.
Ooh. So did he slip the
That's
first time or no?
funny.
I mean, how do you call it a slip? I mean,
But it don't matter. Like,
yeah.
The thing is, like, it looked to me. I don't know about fighting, but it looked to me
He
like he was trying to get
100%
people on
slipped.
him.
Wait, one more time. Spin it back one more
He
time.
slipped.
He was open. Was he open?
He almost fucked his arm up.
No, we gonna analyze this. Let's see.
Falls back and goes to the left hook. Boom.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like he got hit, so he fell down. It was more like he just found himself totally off balance.
He got hit and he fell down.
Shout
but
out
I'm not
Flacco
saying-
instigating these two offensive guards just going at it, mauling each other. That's what's up.
And Flacco ducked it himself.
Quick question. So this not his style of fighting, boxing, right? He do something else, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And what is
on the
it?
job
He
is
MMA and like
Muay
jiu-jitsu
Thai,
shit.
yeah, like jiu-jitsu, they more like specialized, like ground and pound. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So that's probably why he's leaning in low key because he's used to pushing against somebody else's body. You feel me?
But also, this is just such a unique challenge, like doing this without like being able to hit each other in the head. So you have no reason to like cover up your head. So you just end up like all turtled up.
Okay,
towards
so
each
who
other.
said
It's
go
kinda
body?
weird.
Who suggested that?
I don't know. Somehow that just came about.
I think that was a general consensus just for safety purposes.
Safety. A
I
body
mean-
shot is cold too.
Yeah.
But like
yourself.
Imagine your head bouncing off that hard concrete floor.
I think going bodies is less intense than a fade, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we used to do that coming up. We used to have body for fun. For
As
sure.
kids,
That's what I'm saying.
right?
It's not as
Yeah.
intense, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Hey,
Coming up with the homies.
Brandon would have did a little better
all
if the head was in play, bro.
You take it off the screen.
Brandon did a hype for going and not expecting to have to catch a fade with somebody and just like popping.
When you
up
walk
and
out
being
the
like,
house,
I'm
you know
down.
it's a possibility.
Yeah, but exactly, and he was with it, and he was like, he volunteered that shit. He didn't have to do that.
Because he was taking a fade for Flacco, right? Because that's what I thought I heard he said.
Nah, taking a fade for Flacco? No.
Yeah, because
somebody called out Flock?
Nah, per my understanding, like it was just like who wanted to fight.
Yeah. They were just trying to get after it.
Suggesting Flacco at first, and then he like, all right, he took that for him.
Flacco was suggesting
Nah.
the fight. Brandon.
What?
Oh,
Brandon's live on the No Jumper show.
hello, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, I was at a volleyball game for my child.
Sounds good.
I only have one question for Adam.
Sure.
You know you suck at hiring. That's why everybody you hire ends up going to jail or blowing their damn fingers off. You hired this dude. He's sitting up in there. Bro is the belle of the ball. And y'all still talking about me, bro. Just admit.
Facts, Lou for Lou. Lou for the Lou. That's a fact.
Well, you had a very interesting
So what? Brandon got boxing in his background or something? Like I'm half-assed listening to what they saying. So like, what is he in? He's in that or something? It damn sure didn't look like it. That is like a nigga just that don't know how to fight out there throwing body shots. To me, I didn't see no coordination, no nothing. That shit was abysmal. You know what I'm saying? To where he like even a street fighter, a nigga who learned how to fight on the streets when he even took that stance. You know what I'm saying? He was too forward, like body heavy forward. Like it was. That was just a matter of a swing wrong, and your ass gonna fall like that. So that I didn't know he had any type of like special skill in that or nothing, because it damn sure didn't look like it. No shade though, but that was horrible.
Saturday in terms of being knocked on your ass.
He's into martial arts. Is he really? Like what? What is he in? What does he do? Mixed martial arts? Like he does that a little bit of everything? Oh, I didn't know. Did he just start? Or he been doing it for a long time? Do he have a belt? Brown belt, white belt, black belt? Like, does he got a belt? I got questions. I just got questions.
Ass and a new nickname, the Brandon Slayer, being coined. I don't know. I mean, why would we
return?
How can we not talk about this?
What I'm saying is, me getting knocked on my ass, as you say, should not be overshadowing the new brother who just got hired. But the reality is, you just are
Jiu-jitsu. He's an expert? Okay.
not good at HR. You need to hire an HR person so they can hire for you. Because every time you pick somebody, they either go to jail, end up blowing their damn fingers off. That's pretty much the gambit. Go to jail or blowing their fingers off. Like Adam, I hope bro does not have the Adam 22 curse when it comes to hiring.
That's what it looked like to me.
Well, I mean, what questions would you like to get out of the way with Ricky that you feel like haven't been addressed yet?
I mean, Ricky, if you're gonna be effective at No Jumper, you need to figure out how to make that conversation about you. But the reality is, you were just brought there so Adam can talk nonstop and feel validated because there's black people in the room. That's what that show is.
We already have black people in the room. A majority even.
How we gonna make 4 hours about him though?
You needed 3 more. Listen, you needed 3. You had 2, but when I came, you was like, no, this dude is gonna actually want to talk and give some input. So you said, I need somebody else who's gonna sit here and just be like, I'm gonna chill and let Adam talk. Now, this is no disrespect to Munchie and Hefe, but they are laid back. You want to be the belle of the ball, which you are, it's your company. You just want to do all the talking, Adam. Just admit it, man. I wish you would just.
Well, but would you also acknowledge that you were a very divisive figure, to say the least, when you were on No Jumper, as well as the fact that the views on the podcast were really starting to kind of dwindle with your inclusion. I mean, it wasn't looking good from a view perspective. Now, I still believe that you have a lot to offer as a podcast host, and I'm determined to keep building the Bucci Bear lore and continuing to have you on and everything. But as far as the No Jumper show, I feel like some people felt like it was becoming a little bit too much of the Brandon show.
When you say some people, you mean you and Josh, because the numbers were up, bro. We were looking at 8,000 watching. You sitting at 7,000 watching right now. Because
pretty solid debut for the boy.
That is amazing. It's amazing.
I have many memories of 80Ks coming in during that time period. And I feel like, obviously, then, okay, the 607 Unk comes on. We're going crazy for a period of time. We're hitting 180. And then 607 Unk goes on his way after S-Word Gate. And then we move on to, like, the future era, which I feel like we still have been clocking in, like, solid, like, 120 each time.
Yeah.
Adam,
this is the golden era.
Adam, you are a gambling man. We can put money up. Look at every episode I was on of the No Jumper Tuesday show. It went over 100,000 views. Every single one. You're just saying this, which is fine. You can say whatever you want.
I don't recall that, but I'm willing to go look at our live tab.
I'm willing to put the money up. But here's the thing.
How much? How much money?
Yeah, what do we bet?
What you want to put? You want to put 100? What you
Yo,
want to put?
life.
But how many Tuesday shows was you on? Because you said you wasn't on that many.
It don't matter how many. Listen. We gonna focus on the point. It don't matter.
It kind of do matter, don't it? Because if you was only on 2, okay, you know what I'm saying? There's only 2 that you did 100K. You know what I'm saying? Like how many of those did you knock out the park? So to blow that off, I don't know. I would like to know how many he was on my damn self. But, talk your shit, Brandon.
No matter how many, every last one went over 100,000.
Talk your shit, don't swallow your spit. That's right.
That part.
So here's the thing, Adam. What I did willingly to have some fun, it really overshadowed your whole event. That's why you salty.
What am I salty?
I just gotta say, to people that's in Cali right now, and I love my people. That's why I'm here with my people. But man, the weather is killing my sinuses right now. Like, what the fuck? So smug this morning. Crazy. That had nothing to do with nothing. Never mind. Let's get back to the concert.
Yeah, about why do you think I'm salty?
No, listen, man. I'm talking as we like buddies right now. This is just,
so he telling them, cool. We just
innocent.
Okay. Yeah, this is innocent.
We've got the
no, I don't want no smoke.
The No
I don't
Jumper
want
show.
no smoke.
I was talking to Adam.
Excuse me. All right, the No Jumper show number 35, which Brandon was featured on, got 345. Has 82,000 views at this time.
I like Adam's shoes. Those are clean. My bad, y'all. I like his shoes, though.
Prior to that, going back a little bit, let's see. The No Jumper show number 340 featuring Brandon got 81,000 views. I mean, not that it's all about the views, but, the views are kind of important that we pay attention to.
Man, you out here too, Eric? Is it like that every morning? Because I don't know if I can handle it. I don't got none of that sinus spray, but I got to give me some of that shit then if it's going to be like this. It hit me like that, though, in Washington, but like at night. You know what I'm saying? It hit me bad like that at night. Not in the morning, like when I first get up, though. Like, this shit different. It's whooping my ass right now.
Go to the ones that was 137, the ones that was 120. Bro, listen, I don't need to.
I actually don't think any podcast you've been on has really cracked 100K.
Talk to her, D-Twins. Talk to her.
Where, like, the Unk stuff.
Let's stop this for a second. Drop the clue bomb for my guy, Sherm. Big Sherm in the building. Big Sherm is in the building. That's all I'm saying. He just got up. He got his day going. And he here. Well, happy hump day to my guy. Yeah, Steffi, that's crazy. You feel like that. That's crazy. Get on her, D-Twins. I don't understand what this energy is all about. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to cheerlead for me like Misguided be cheerleading for Loose Cannon. It's crazy. Like, damn, did she tell me that they already, y'all ain't rocking like he rocking. You see what he did? He ain't nobody rocking like Misguided. Ain't nobody stroking. Let me stop, man, because he gonna think I'm really trying to attack him. I'm not, bro. It's just funny to me. You know what I mean? But you do you, man. Salute to you, man. Love it.
was going crazy, and
he was on fast.
No, you're wrong because when I debated the racist guy, that was like 200K.
that was a good one. That was good. That was important. We still want to get you in. We got to get you in with Moose.
Me and Gorilla Hebrew went over 100K.
Okay.
No, I thought we were talking about Tuesday shows.
Yeah.
Listen, we are talking about Tuesday shows. There are Tuesday shows that went over 100K, bro. But also at the same time, I wasn't recurring on the Tuesday show. I was kind of thrown in last minute. Oh, you're going to be on this all of a sudden. And even the Thursday show is going up since I've been on it.
Should we do a poll? Should Brandon come back to the Tuesday show?
Yeah, bring Brandon back. I want to pod with Brandon. Let's get him in.
Let's let
on
the people
Tuesday.
speak.
No, you have your choice for the Tuesday show. Stand on it, bro.
Well, I still would like to know what the people think.
Hey, fuck with us, Brandon. Come on, bruh.
Hey, or should you make the phone?
You don't got to die on that hill.
Fuck
with us, Brandon.
Flip phone versus Brandon.
Ooh. Now that's divisive.
That's the.
I got a little juice right now. I got a little juice.
Hey, I think Flip phone to give him a run though.
I like polls.
Listen,
pause.
I want Flip Phone to be successful, but I'm telling Buddy, you gonna have to make it about you, bro. Because all Adam gonna do is keep talking until everybody starts screaming for you to leave.
Hey, we just podding, bro. You feel me? It's just a conversation. I'm chilling right now, bro. This is my first pod. I hear you though. I appreciate the advice, black man. You feel me?
I don't think that like Adam talks too much is that common of a criticism on here. Like I just don't really. Oh, everybody go hit up this poll in the chat. Do you guys think I talk too much on here? I feel like I'm like giving everybody else airtime.
No, I'm saying, why are you talking about me when you got your new hire right there, the bell of the ball?
Because you got knocked on your ass, booty on the ground. It was crazy. We have to talk about that.
So like during the microdose meth era, you had a conversation with me about talking less, and like you and Brick both told me like we had like a whole meeting about it, and ever since then though, that was because Brick actually gave me the best advice. He said when Adam's getting his off, you gotta let him get it off. Pause. You feel me?
Nah, bro, it's my first no jumper show, dog. I just want to chill, pod, go through the topics and. We could talk about the competition some more, brother. We just in here chilling, blowing down some, good weed. Like it's not that big of a deal.
It ain't about you, bro. It's some deflecting going on.
Hey, y'all get at each other. You see, I let y'all get your shit off. I stayed out of it, but I'm just saying, bro, we chilling. I'm gonna let you and Adam go at it. You feel me? You guys can't.
Hey, look, bro. I suggest, give Brendan this run back in his style of squabbling with the same dude. I got money. Brandon go whoop him. We gonna sweep him off his feet and choke him up.
I want to hit the jiu-jitsu gym with Brandon, but I feel like he's not gonna recognize my tap. I feel like when he starts sinking that arm bar in and I start smacking, he's gonna just keep going because he's gonna want to be in here flexing that he sprained Adam 22's elbow.
And for the sake of content, I will try BJJ. Pause. Sounds crazy. BJJ.
J-Cat do a BJJ.
Hey, bring Brandon on the Tuesday show. Let's get him in here.
Man.
Yeah.
Was it a flip or did I get knocked on my ass?
Nah, like you definitely slipped. He just hit you at the same time, so it looked like a little bit worse.
Oh, ain't good. That ain't the answer. He said, did he slip or no?
He slipped. For sure he slipped.
All right.
Like for sure he slipped. But that don't negate the fact that Mikey, aka Brandon Slayer, did his thing too, and definitely was putting mittens on him.
No one said Mikey didn't do his thing. Shout out to Mikey. I like that dude. He's cool as hell. All I'm saying is I slipped. That's what it was. If we do a real, like people keep comparing going body for fun. I'm a host. I came up there just having fun. Didn't expect none of that. My shoes, I had forces, bro, with ankle socks. I wasn't up there to do that, but I want to have fun. In the street.
High socks.
Nah, you gotta leave the house with high socks, bro. You can't be going out the house with ankle socks.
Brandon.
Yeah. I don't want to see that no more, brother.
This is bad, huh?
That's bad. You got ready
blower,
for action. If you in the field, you need to have the you feel me?
Oh yeah.
Not after the way the Raza was disrespected the other day. You can't have socks that.
Yo, but Brandon, I feel like the elephant in the room that nobody's talking about is that I'm sure that there was a time when you were in better shape, but as time has gone on, you have become more and more round, and it's a little bit difficult to not get knocked on your ass when you have sort of a round shape. And I think
Robust.
that your Snorlax type silhouette that you now have might be part of the problem. Like if we drop 50, if we drop 100, maybe we won't be so easy to knock over.
Are you skipping leg day?
No, father time, bro. That's a real
What
thing.
have you physically done as the head dog at No Jumper with all these people calling you out, talking crazy to you, all that? You haven't done anything but run and say, I'm going to call the police. You want to up Blick on freaking King Pill just because he pushed you a little bit, bro. Stop it.
But I'm not trying to be in the like who's
Jay
the
Reed
toughest conversation. I'm just giving you advice, which is that you maybe should become a little bit more slender, and then it will be harder to knock you on your butt.
When people who bout it is talking, people who ain't bout it just be quiet, Adam. That's the problem. People that let giving you access made you privy to conversations that you could never have.
I feel like we're having like two separate conversations where I'm giving you like a weight loss advice conversation, and you're telling me that I'm not tough enough, which I know I'm not like a brawler. That's why I myself didn't take part in the boxing matches. Although I have said that I would like to do jiu-jitsu. I think we should definitely do that.
To be fair, like
MMA, sure.
No, props to Brandon. Like I said earlier, for being down to just run a random fade like that. That's dope. Now we got to be honest. Regardless if you slip or not, if you fall in a fight, that whatever happens after that happens after that.
Let me say the part that Lush can't say, Brandon. When you in a room full of you having a fight and you slip, you know you're gonna hear, oh shit, oh he got that's we come from this. Bro, it's not a big deal. Y'all kicked it off for us. For real, that was a great introduction to the stream. You guys got it popping for us. It was more eyes on us, which ultimately led to me being in this seat. I fuck with you, brother. You know how it goes.
But you're telling me that I gotta chill when I literally this morning I posted the AI where it shows me falling on the ground and catching on fire and laying out. I reposted that on my story. I reposted the Brandon Slayer shirt on my story. I shouted out Mikey and told everybody I'm cool with him. How am I taking this bad? I don't really care about it. It doesn't matter, bro. Like,
I think
see, that's the thing, and I like what Brandon's saying right there. He said, "Look, man, it happened. I embraced it like everybody else embraced it. I thought it was funny. Hell, I reshared it. But let's move on from that. Like I'm not gonna continue to." You know what I'm saying? Get at any type of attention. It's a joke. It happened. I did it. Boom. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna focus on whatever we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, certain people try to make you think like you just really taking something. You know what I'm saying? The heart when you really, really not. But the more you be trying to prove that, the more you make it appear like that. That's why you just say your piece and just move around it. You know what I mean? Because I understand that I get frustrated like that when it comes to that type of shit. Because certain shit, man. If it bothers me, I'm gonna say it bothers me. Like it is. It's okay to have shit that's gonna affect you or bother you, but then when you got shit that just really don't, it really ain't that big of a deal. Like you trying to make it like that shit is annoying. Like just let it. Just I know me. How you gonna tell me better than me? You know what I'm saying? But I think just going back and forth, it's gonna make you look worse. So I would have just moved around it.
5-hour live stream about it kind of makes people feel like you care about it.
It could be for somebody earlier just pointed out you was a good sport though.
I think he was a good sport about it.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Okay, look, Lush, listen. If I cared about anything, Lush, this is what I would have said. It was Mikey and Ugly Money Niche. They were two of the last ones left. They were standing head to head. Ugly Money Niche said, "You tried to take credit for the fight against Brandon. You didn't even touch Brandon." Ugly Money Niche was literally the referee of the fight. He was right in front of us. He saw everything. If I wanted to argue, I would use, and you know what Mikey said? He said that may be true. He didn't say, no, this and that. He said that may be true. We don't care, bro. We grew up fading. We grew up throwing them, going body and stuff. That's only excited to nerds on computers who ain't never did nothing physical. And the white boys who co-sign them.
It seems like there's been a lot of analysis, like frame by frame. You feel me? Like fools are getting down.
Yeah, you can't help us you can't blame us for thinking it's funny that you're doing like a ton of content about it. I mean, you could have just like not even said anything, but instead you're like posting about it in your story over and over. You're doing all this analysis on live stream, which I don't blame you because you're a content creator. So it's like it's just such an obvious thing to make content about. And I'm sure that if I were to watch the full 5.5 hour live stream, that it probably wasn't all about the fight, but you know, it's still like, you know, pretty funny from our perspective, just that this content exists in the first place.
The stream was really us exposing that Almighty was actually in PC. He had the blue wristband, and that means you were a keep away. You were in protective custody.
Hey, bro. Hey, the blue wristband don't mean you're in protective custody, bro.
The blue wristband, literally on my life, on my.
No. That just mean you a keep away, bro. Listen. I think that Golden State Warrior, that gold band is some PC shit.
So you have the Rolex, the Rollies.
Yeah,
Look at Big Ed knocked out. And over there dreaming about, I don't know what Ed dreaming about. Commentating. He over there dreaming about commentating. And the Hef effect. Yeah, that's what he, boy. He's saying it over and over in his head. You know what I'm saying? Press that button. If you want some mail, you see it. You can see it all in the day. That's where he at right now. He commentating. He really doing a reaction right now in his head while he's sleeping. He talking to CS2 back about the Main Street case. I know it. He telling CS2 back how he really feel. Like, nigga, I know you did it. I talked to Stutterbox. Stutterbox told me you CS2 back. He caught you on wiretap. Blah 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 blah. That's what he over there doing right now. He dreaming about that. Why he on the podcast with Adam 22? Crazy. Look at that. Look at him. Somebody should have got him a little blankie. Put a little blankie over it. That would have been funny. Yo, somebody go get that nigga a blankie. Little pillow. Oh, tuck him in. Just tuck young Ann in. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga in the studio, he in the booth right now in his dream, nigga, making the next new song, baby. Fuck y'all niggas playing with Ed Fo. Even in his dream, nigga, he commentate. The Hef effect. You know what I'm talking about? He don't care about nothing but what that check say. You hear me? Even in his dream, nigga. God damn. Ed over there knocked out, comfortable, hands in his lap, nice and, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, yo, cool little breeze hitting him and everything. He out, he snuggled out. That melatonin and kicked in. Crazy.
There you go.
I have people go watch the show. I have people.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. I've been in the county. I had a K2, K3, K4 band, and they was all blue. That just mean I went to court. Got into it. The police didn't want to send us to the hole. And they made us keepaways.
Salute to my guy Drew V. Drew V in the building. Let me drop a bomb for Drew V. What up, Drew V? What up, my guy? Pulled up to the building. That's my guy. Let's get to it though.
They didn't feel like doing no paperwork, I guess.
The blue wristband either mean that you are a threat
to Dominique Mayweather to slip through the door. How I didn't see that. Salute to you. Let me go to my chat one time for the one time. James, what up, James? What up, my guy? I think I've seen you here before. But if I have, my apologies, man. I just see a lot of people when I do this. But salute to you anyway. I hope you pull up again, man. I appreciate you pulling up. We family over here. Easy, cool, chill vibes. We ain't coming in here scripted and choreographed and all that great old bullshit that they do out here in these YouTube streets. We don't do that. We just rock to the content and enjoy it. Just like young NFA is enjoying that lovely nap that he just took. I guess the content wasn't content for him. He got done commentating. He got to take him a nap. He got to go bye-bye. Salute to young Ed. That is hilarious, though.
to others, or there are those who are a threat to you. It is a keep away wristband. I will put $1,000 on this to anybody who wants to challenge.
Man, they should have put a blanket on young NFA.
You want to bet $1,000?
Listen, we could bet listen, you're not listening to what I'm saying. It means either you are a threat to others or they need to keep you away from others because they are a threat to you. We had about 10 people.
Hey, well, let's bet the $1,000.
You can hear him snoring. Is that him? Is that young? That's him snoring? Y'all heard that?
PC, your band is not blue.
Yeah, that was him. He was snoring.
Listen, I'm gonna say it one more time. If your band is blue in LA County Jail,
You're keep away from somebody.
Listen, man, I got the receipts. I can literally, you can look it up right now. AI. I have people calling in who just got out the county.
Hey, listen.
ChatGPT is not always the most reliable.
Yeah, chat is wrong this time. Hey, if me and Ann seen each other in the county jail in class, like the Spartans, and they give him a band that's a K3 and one that's a K4, they just didn't feel like doing no paperwork and sending us to the hole, so they just made us keepaways. That don't mean Ant's scared of me, or I'm scared of him, or we threats to each other.
Munchie, listen, I'm gonna say this one more time. The blue band means you're a keep away. Either you are a threat to others where you will hurt them, you need to have your cuffs covered because you're just a crazy ass dude, or you are potentially a threat, or other people are a threat to you. I can say it a million times.
You use the word PC though, bro.
Listen, it is a keep away. That means either you went and said, I don't want to be around people who can hurt me, or either they said, no, this guy is going to hurt somebody. When it comes
Yeah, but you said PC though, Brandon. You can't be right about everything. You wrong on that one. You wrong is two left shoes. When we talking LA politics, man, it's very political. So you got to get your language together. Straight up. Was he in PC or not? If he was a keep away, that's different. That's different. You said he was in PC. He PC'd up. I don't know why he playing with the word semantics. I don't like that. Yeah, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Munchie on that. Like, that ain't cool. If he wasn't in PC, then he wasn't in PC. Don't say he was in PC, then he was a keep away. So, like you gotta get that shit together. I don't even, I don't know too much about Almighty like that. I don't know if he affiliate or not. I don't know what he is, but I'm just saying, like, if you gonna say he was PC, then you got to make sure he was PC. As a keep away, that ain't the same. I don't think it is.
the suspect, ain't nobody thinking he going to hurt nobody, so it has to be the opposite.
So all right, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, Brandon. It just kind of feels like we could put the almighty obsession and the 5-hour live stream about getting knocked on your butt in like kind of a similar bucket of like you just sort of like overly fixating on certain things that, especially stuff of this nature, and it's just like I feel like it's kind of like unbecoming to the audience, and that it's just sort of. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like the stuff you learn in the sort of like red pill, like right wing spaces online, but it feels kind of like over the top.
Why do you keep trying to use bird brain psychology, Adam? That might work on some Negroes. It don't work on me. You are literally talking about it. You've been talking about it for 3 days. You're obsessed with it because it brings you money.
How much time do you think I spent talking about it so far? I did call you so you could get your own narrative off.
You don't care about that. This is the same thing white people did after they took all the oil and resources out of the ground.
Hey, he's cold with it though. He's cold with it, bro. He hit us with 3 smooth transitions at this point. For real.
Can y'all listen to me for a second? White people took all the resources out of the ground, and as soon as other people came and tried to capitalize on it, they said, "Oh, we need to regulate this to save the environment." It's the same thing, Adam.
Yeah,
you want to get your money, but you don't want nobody
sure.
to get theirs on it.
Right, yeah, this definitely feels like that.
It is that. It might be people who are not intelligent enough to understand it, but it definitely is that.
For sure, dude. So who?
But I love y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Brandon.
Wow.
Bro, that's some whack junior shit, bro. He just got all his narratives off and then said, all right, I'll call you right back.
Bro, he put Young and Hefe to sleep.
I feel like that's the first time he ever like.
Young and Hefe is outro, baby.
He's always like ready to talk forever, and that was just like, yeah.
He said he was fresh out of the volleyball game. You know, his daughter was like, bruh.
I don't even want to do anything to wake him up. I just want him to like see it later and just realize.
I wanted to bet the 1,000 because that ain't what that mean. Just because you got a blue band.
Y'all just heard what he just said.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Look,
he just go put him out like that.
I like having Brandon on the show.
Wake that man up, man. I ain't do him like that. You gonna do him like that? Put a blankie on him or something.
And it's about just having fun than anything else. Than more so. proving points. And
to me, it's like, yeah, there's like a level of combativeness that just comes with being on a podcast with him that is definitely good to a certain extent. Like when he brings up him debating the white supremacist dude or whatever, that was great. That was like him in prime form, like I think he really shined in that environment. But it's like on this show, I feel like people really want more like friends hanging out type vibe. And with him, it's like very adversarial. And it's just like a little over the top from my perspective, at least.
Yeah, well, it's, that's the good part about having a diverse cast of characters. There's definitely a lot of places that he can fit in if he wants to over here, right?
Yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to just put him and Moose Man together every week.
Moose Man.
They got to go at it. They got to go at it for sure. We got to see that one.
What about? Oh yeah, and so another important.
Stop that, yo, man. Salute to that cast of people, man. That was okay content. Man, I got to get these wires together. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. So listen, salute to Brandon, man. Brandon's funny. Man, salute to the chat, man. Everybody that pulled up, man. Salute to y'all, man. Just issued a warning. Who? What? Wait, what? Alot 22 just issued a warning. Subliminal. Oh, okay. Yeah. He do what he do, man. Look, man. So look, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. I'm gonna run the interview with me and Discretion TV, my guy Valentino over there, because I want to get in these streets, man. I just got home, and I'm gonna go hard with the content. That's why we doing 2 lives back to back. You know what I mean? But I just got home. I want to get out a little bit, man. I want to live a little bit. So I'm gonna run that, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So I'm gonna end this now, and then I'll meet y'all on the other live. Who else in the chat just put up? Eric Martinez, what up? I think I got everybody. Swagger Low in the building. Salute to Swagger Low. So, yep, I'm going to end this one, and then I'll catch y'all on the other one. And then I'm going to try to do another live this evening. Just don't know around what time. I really want to go for that late night. I really want to go for that late night slot, man. It's really looking good to me right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is. Just try to build up the traffic that way. See what I can do. You know what I mean? See what I can do with it. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Salute to the whole entire Stand on the Media family out there, man, who support your boy. It's been a long road to get here, but I'm finally here. So, again, let me just end this, man. We're not even going to do the music all like that. I'm going to just end it. But then I'll catch y'all on the other one real soon. I'm going to pull it up right now. So, I'll talk